What's going on, YouTube? Hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. Today I wanted to do a little bit of a different video and something I've been meaning to do, and that is a greenhouse tour. My Harbor Freight 10 by 12 greenhouse I've had for probably like 6 years now, and it has served me very well. It's gone through a lot of rearrangement, a lot of changes, a lot of neglect. For 1 year I didn't use it at all. So yeah, it's gone through a lot, and I wanted to make this video per request of my Hawaiian pal Reese. So Reese, hi, I hope you're watching this video. This is for you. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get into it and take you on inside. I have quite a lot of different plants growing on, so let's go take a look. Okay, so I'm gonna do my best with my camera skills, but this is the outside. Nothing crazy, just a little of the mess that comes with having lots of plants around. But this is the greenhouse from the outside, and so this is it. It's my little paradise. So I figure we'll start this way and then work our way around. So first we just have a couple miscellaneous cacti and succulents. I've had this planter for so long now. Little jade, some burro's tail, air plant, some Spanish moss. One thing to know now is I am very big into this little plant right here. It's called pinguicula. It's a carnivorous plant, specifically the Mexican pinguicula. So they are from Mexico, and there's hundreds of different species. Not really sure how many, but I am obsessed with them. So I have quite a few. Some more cacti and succulents. And yeah, so here are the carnivores. This is Nepenthes verbigeae by Campanulata. And here's all my pings. So I just have quite a few, this whole row, and they're all different. Yeah, some of them have gone through it. They have kind of suffered in the beginning of summer. It was kind of, I didn't have the right shade cloth, so they got kind of burnt up, but yeah, you can see some of the variety names. I've acquired these through a few different sources, mostly Cascade Carnivores out of, I want to say Seattle, and California Carnivores, and a couple other growers. Yeah, so have some nice specimens now. That one says Jeff. Everyone say hi to Jeff. Here's Pinguicula gigantea DP, and then a really happy Nepenthes spathulata. I want to say Veitchii. I think it's Spathulata by Veitchii, which would make sense. Really love this one. I love the picture on it. A couple beautiful no ID Phalaenopsis orchids. This one in particular is just gorgeous. I've had this for like 10 years now, and I really love Phalaenopsis orchids, and I know that they're the most popular and maybe kind of lame to some orchid growers, but I think they're just beautiful, and I'm not worried about like always having an ID for everything. So it's a nice one. This might be Tricularia, Reniformis giant, a little Capensis, a little VFT. I'm really obsessed. I also love Utricularia. I've grown quite a few over the years, and I've had Nelumbifolia, and I never was able to keep that one around. I used to grow Alpina and Cornigera at one point, but this is the only Utric I have left. But it grows very well, and I have a few cuttings of it around, and it's kind of taking a break right now. I don't know if it really appreciates the heat. Nepenthes Rocco. This used to be a large plant, but it got kind of cut back. And it'll get big again, I know, one day. And then moving up, I guess we should start over here. I have Brassivola. It's also been through it. It had thrips over the winter when I was indoors. I live in New York, so Rochester, New York, and the greenhouse is just not a sustainable place in the wintertime. It's just not it. Cannot have things out here all year, so I have to bring them inside, and it can be quite a hassle keeping them disease-free and healthy. So rabbit foot fern. This Brassivola orchid, I also love, Brassivola is my favorite orchid variety. This one in particular I have had for probably about 6 years, and I have managed to keep it going. And it does bloom in the fall, but it's never gotten too much bigger. I hope one day that when I'm able to relocate to somewhere warmer, ideally Florida, I'll be able to still have this plant and see it flourish. It's like a dream of mine. And Oncidium, little Vanda. I apologize if it's dark, and I have quite a heavy shade cloth. Little Shrek ears, cacti, a Fittonia, tons of aloe. You can never have enough aloe. This really lovely philodendron. I'm gonna turn the fan off. It's a bit annoying. It's a really lovely philodendron. It is huge. And it loves it out here. It does really well in the summer months. A little mealybug, I think. Ficus, Burgundy robusta. Beautiful glossy leaves. Lovely plant. Another one of my oldest houseplants. Another fail. It's just about done blooming. Abusian. And then this is just like miscellaneous houseplants. I just have kind of a little collation of stuff that doesn't quite fit in. And I have turmeric, little ping. This is actually a gardenia, and should be nice someday. Holy basil, some type of begonia. It's luxurians of some kind, hybrid. Little split leaf philodendron cutting that I got from my sister. She kind of does well. And then some thyme, Boston fern, little pothos. I love this begonia. This is also another unknown one, but I just love the foliage. And I used to be really big into begonias a few years ago, and I only have a few remaining. As you know, if you're plant obsessed, you go through phases with certain families and groups, and just become obsessed with learning how to grow them and understanding them, you know. So and yeah, that's about it. This is my huge cucumber that just is a monster, and I've already gotten like 2 cucumbers off it, which is nice because it's kind of early. It's just wrapped around everything. It's like trying to sweep over here. And yeah, let's see. I think I got everything. But yeah, this is really my happy place. This is my little paradise, and you know, a place to escape just find a little peace in growing things. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions or would like to see anything more in depth, just let me know. Yeah. And that's it. Alright guys, so that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Greenhouse will be going through a few more changes, and I'm actually going to be selling off a decent amount of my Pinguicula collection, because I am going to be going to school in the fall for horticulture and direction in cannabis cultivation, so I won't be able to maintain such as many plants as I do at the moment. So yeah, I would like to make some more videos though, and just show you what I do in a day, and maybe some little care videos, because yeah, I don't want to say I'm an expert or anything about growing anything, because I've only been doing it for about 10 years, which is half my life, but it's still nothing really. But I get by, and my plants seem to be happy enough, but there's always more to learn. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, stick around. Please subscribe and follow me on Instagram. It's Garrett's Greenhouse, and yeah, love you guys. Thank you.